Hey everyone! Welcome to the channel. If you care about your health and your wallet, this video is for you. Today we're diving into an epic showdown, a true nutritional battle. The cheap protein battle, the nutritional duel that will revolutionize your diet. Protein is essential for our health. It's the building block for muscle growth, tissue repair, enzyme and hormone production, and it keeps our bodies running smoothly. But with the cost of living on the rise, finding affordable protein sources has become a real challenge for a lot of people. And that brings us to the big question. With so many options out there, how do you choose the best cheap protein source without sacrificing the quality of your nutrition? The internet is full of conflicting advice, and it's easy to get lost not knowing which way to go. But don't worry. In this video, we're going to break down both the nutritional and financial secrets behind the most popular protein sources, putting them head to head. We'll look at the egg, the traditional champion, and its main competitors, legumes, dairy products, nuts, seeds, and budget-friendly meats. You'll find out which one truly offers the best bang for your buck and fits perfectly into your lifestyle. Get ready for the showdown.
Ever feel drained halfway through your workout? I used to struggle with energy and slow recovery. Then I found this fast-acting nitric oxide booster. It increases nitric oxide by 200% in just 20 minutes. Just mix, drink, and get moving, so simple. I noticed better circulation and more stamina almost instantly. If you want quicker results, this is a game changer. Try it now and feel the difference in your next session.
Speaking of champions, let's start with a classic, the star of countless breakfasts and quick meals, the egg. Considered by many as a complete source of protein, the egg has been a staple food in cultures all over the world. But does it really deserve the title of undefeated champion? Let's take a closer look. Each egg, on average, contains about 6 grams of high-quality protein. And when we say high quality, we're talking about its exceptional biological value. That means the egg provides all 9 essential amino acids that our bodies can't produce on their own and must get through food. These amino acids are the building blocks of protein, crucial for muscle growth and repair, among other vital functions. But the benefits of eggs don't stop there. They're little nutritional powerhouses, packed with vitamins and minerals that are essential for our health. We're talking about vitamins A, D, E, and K, plus B-complex vitamins like the important B12. When it comes to minerals, eggs are a good source of iron, zinc, and selenium, all key for keeping our bodies running smoothly. And let's not forget about choline, a nutrient that plays a big role in brain health, especially during pregnancy and early childhood. Now, let's talk about the fats in eggs. One large egg has around 5 grams of fat, including saturated, monounsaturated, and polyunsaturated fats. And here's where we hit a controversial topic: cholesterol. Yes, eggs do contain cholesterol, but recent studies show that dietary cholesterol has much less impact on blood cholesterol levels than we used to think. For most healthy people, eating eggs in moderation doesn't pose a significant risk to heart health. And the versatility of eggs? Come on, it's endless. Boiled, fried, scrambled, poached, in omelets, quiches, soufflés. Eggs work in pretty much any dish and appeal to every taste. With a little creativity, you can turn simple ingredients into something delicious and nutritious, all thanks to the humble egg. Now let's talk money. This is where eggs really shine. They're one of the most affordable sources of protein out there. And you can save even more by buying from local markets, neighborhood stores, or getting them in bulk. Of course, there are a few things to keep in mind. Some people are allergic to eggs, and symptoms can include hives, swelling, vomiting, or trouble breathing. If you suspect an allergy, it's important to see a doctor for proper diagnosis. There are also ethical concerns around how hens are raised, which is why many people are choosing cage-free or organic eggs. And lastly, let's not forget the environmental impact of egg production, which can be reduced with more conscious consumer choices. Now that we've broken down the reigning champion, it's time to meet the challengers. Eggs may be a nutritional powerhouse, but they're not the only option for those looking for affordable, high-quality protein. Fortunately, there's a wide range of alternatives to suit every taste and need, including vegetarian and vegan options. Get ready to meet the competitors. 1. Legumes, beans, lentils, chickpeas. Legumes are true nutritional gems, rich in protein, fiber, iron, zinc, and folate. 1 cup of cooked beans, for example, provides around 15 grams of protein, more than you'd get from 2 large eggs. While their amino acid profile isn't as complete as eggs, legumes are excellent sources of plant-based protein, especially when combined with grains like rice, quinoa, or oats. Besides their protein content, legumes are great for gut health due to their high fiber content. They also help with blood sugar control and cholesterol reduction. And the best part? They're extremely affordable. Try incorporating different types of beans, lentils, and chickpeas into your meals, in salads, soups, stews, or even veggie burgers. 2. Dairy, milk, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt. Dairy is another excellent source of protein, along with calcium, vitamin D, and riboflavin, all essential for bone health. 1 glass of milk offers about 8 grams of protein, while a serving of cottage cheese can pack up to 25 grams. Greek yogurt is another high-protein option, with around 20 grams per serving. Dairy has a similar amino acid profile to eggs, making it great for muscle building. The cost-benefit of dairy products can vary depending on the type and brand, but they remain solid choices. Opt for low-fat or skim versions to reduce saturated fat intake. And for those who are lactose intolerant, there are plenty of lactose-free alternatives available. 3. Nuts, peanuts, cashews, walnuts. Nuts are packed with protein, healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. While their protein content per serving is lower than eggs or legumes, they offer several other health benefits. The fats found in nuts are mostly monounsaturated and polyunsaturated, which support heart health. They're also rich in fiber, helping you feel full longer and aiding in appetite control. Because they're calorie-dense, it's important to eat them in moderation. And keep in mind, some people are allergic to nuts, so always watch out for any reactions. 4. Seeds, chia, flax, sunflower. Tiny but mighty, seeds are rich in protein, fiber, omega-3s, vitamins, and minerals. Chia and flax seeds, for example, are excellent plant-based sources of omega-3, a type of fat that supports brain and heart health. They're also high in fiber, which promotes gut health and helps regulate cholesterol. You can sprinkle seeds on salads, mix them into yogurt or smoothies, or even bake them into breads and muffins. 5. Budget-friendly meats, chicken, sardines, canned tuna. For those who eat meat, there are affordable and protein-rich options like chicken, sardines, and canned tuna. Chicken breast, for instance, is a great lean protein with low fat content. Sardines and tuna are not only high in protein but also rich in omega-3 and vitamin D, and they're super convenient and versatile. When choosing meats, go for lean cuts and always pay attention to sourcing and sustainability. Now it's time for the truth. After breaking down each contender one by one, let's bring all the information together in a complete comparison chart to help you choose the best cheap protein for your needs. As you'll see, every food has its strengths and weaknesses. Eggs stand out for their high biological value and versatility, but they might not be an option for people with allergies. Legumes are packed with protein and fiber and are super affordable, but they can cause digestive discomfort for some people. Dairy products are great sources of protein and calcium, but you need to watch out for lactose intolerance and saturated fat content. Nuts provide healthy fats and key nutrients, but they're more calorie-dense and can be expensive. Seeds are rich in omega-3s and fiber, but they offer less protein per serving. Affordable meats like chicken, sardines, and canned tuna are excellent protein sources, but it's important to go for lean options and think about sustainability too. At the end of the day, the best cheap protein for you depends on your personal needs and goals. Think about your dietary restrictions, your budget, your taste preferences, and your lifestyle. If your goal is to build muscle, for example, you might want to focus on high-protein foods with a strong amino acid profile, like eggs, dairy, and meats. If you're looking for vegetarian or vegan options, legumes, nuts, and seeds are great choices. And don't forget, for a personalized meal plan that's right for your body and routine, it's always a good idea to talk to a registered dietitian. We've reached the end of our cheap protein battle. We've seen that there are plenty of nutritious and affordable options to include in your diet, each with its own pros and cons. Protein is a key nutrient for our health, and the good news is, you don't need to spend a fortune to get enough of it. Just remember the tips we shared throughout the video. Mix up your protein sources, combine plant-based foods to get all the essential amino acids, try out different ways of preparing your meals to keep things tasty and fun, and plan your grocery shopping to save money and reduce waste. Now we want to hear from you. What's your favorite cheap source of protein? Drop your go-to recipes and tips in the comments to help inspire others to eat well on a budget. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss new content. And share this video with your friends and family. Let's help more people eat healthy without breaking the bank. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.